Hello, welcome back. It's like I never even left. So I made hot dogs. Just FYI, I'm going to be eating while I'm streaming. Hello, full mouth want to talk. I'm fine.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Oh, I'm so hungry. Sorry, I really eat so much. I want to stream fire, so. And I got the social eating stream, so. Or social eating tag, so.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Ah. Ooh, my mouth is on fire. I can't even wait for them to cool down. Oh, no way. Okay, I thought I put my thing in ketchup. Oh, I did. God damn it. Of course I didn't. I get it on the chair. Okay. Amazing. It's going to take me a little bit.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Wonder which way I want to go first. Left or right? I'll probably go right first, I guess.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Interesting.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Um, Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge. Oh, so it was addressed to Mr. Drayton. We acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th, enclosing your application for admission to the School of Engineering. Sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. We regret that we cannot help you in this regard.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, it's insane, it's stupid, but I'm saying sarcastically because of the time period. It's like, oh my god, that's so crazy. Look what they did back then.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
There's the second one. Mr. Henry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. You won't find anything but death. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Yeah. Interesting. Hey, what the hell is that? Um, that doesn't look too good. Oh. Interesting. This looks like two tents that weren't destroyed, right? Oh, wait, no, that rock was on top of it. There.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Interesting. Did you bring electricity all the way up here, too? Jeez. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Well, let's go back. I guess I'm supposed to read that. Then I can draw it. Okay. Well, it's good that I learned now. So, like on the final one or something. Oh, look at this. Interesting. I think this one? Then, which one's this one? Bottom one? Oh, wrong one. Hot dogs are so good. Like Cold Stampede. Like extra long. I pay like $2.99 for a pack. You get like, I think it's like 10. It's more like 14 when you think about it. They like hang over the edge of like normal like Wonder Bread buns. You like slice them like almost halfway down, just a little bit under, and you fry them. Oh, throw some ketchup on these bad boys. It's so good. I think it's my favorite hot dog, honestly.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everyone, all thanks to my stubbornness. Amazing. Mm. Huh? Oh yeah, a lot of people almost died. It looks like there's a tent right here too. Damn. Which one's this one? That one's the right, and then obviously the other one is the top. The line, I think it is. And this one is
There are
the
some
top.
sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Excuse me, I had to burp. Not that you needed to know that.
Did these stone columns just vibrate?
Yep.
Amazing! The hatches are opening. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Interesting.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Is this for all of them? What the hell?
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Whoever took the feet out. I'm gonna be careful. I almost inhaled a whole piece of hot dog. You think I'd have a phobia of hot dogs since I almost died from one as a kid?
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Kyle. Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Huh. Oh, madman. Trying to kill everyone. You're like, no, bro, I got this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go inside. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go over there. Oh, there's all this stuff too. I didn't even see any of this. Let's go over here first. Go back down to the fork. Okay, is it the fork? Alright. No? Okay. Does that have that arbitrary spot there? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Wait. There's like black holes in them now. Huh.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
But you know, shame that he's in 1934. These people were just fucked up back then. Ignorant. Excuse me. If I'm just sitting here and then there's no mic on, it's because I'm muting it, so I don't want to burp directly into the mic. I think that's disgusting. I try really hard not to do that. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna go all the way up here and I'm gonna have to go all the way back down and then come back up, probably. Should have went and looked at everything else before I went up.
Dead as a doornail.
See? That's what I thought. Maybe something like that. It's so long to, like, go down the ladder. Oh, that's not a thing. That didn't happen. I'm just opening up my tablet. Now I can see some chat. Don't know why I would want to do that, but you know. Can be a little interesting. So that was delicious. Alright, so read these pages here. Go left to right. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and jiggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials I have. Sorry. Let us see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials we have. No dialogue here?
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Got to open that door.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of our other rhomboid uh, symbols, such as the lozenges, or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Neskar structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. The rhombus was a sign of evolution. Interesting.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Reproducing the effects of the organ, loudspeakers, generator. Gives me like the fuck is his name? Is it Henry Stark? Mad scientist one. I guess they're both mad scientists.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Moby Dick. Oh, that's it. Alright. Nothing else? Wow.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Yay! Oh, interesting.
Oh no!
Oh,
Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Angelina dead. What's this?
So Frank fought in the Great War.
And they still disrespected him.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
I like that they use different colors. It's kind of cool. I don't really know anything about like things of that nature, but like tombstones or anything. But I think that looks cool and cool.
Now the wheel is moving.
Oh shoot. Okay. Anything else?
Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Oh, because he got stabbed. I tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I did, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day.
No power.
Oh, I get to stand on the bloody rags, huh? Oh, on this too? Wait. Wait. How the fuck did they get this turbine up here? Huh?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Weird. What the hell? What am I doing here? Seems like I'm missing something for here. Oh, I think I see it now. Lower right, lower left, lower left. What? Oh. Okay. Can't get them from this side, can I? No. I want to see what happens if I get the one closest to the gear. Must be at the bottom, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta get through the hole. That's weird. I thought it was the sensors on the back here. These little green sensors. But it has something to do with those. Okay. Kind of interesting because I was like looking at it, I was like, they're kind of like all censored, but like, I was like, no, there's probably like a gear. Like, alright.
Huh, that was easy.
That was easy.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Dang. Then first, I think. There we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Lights on. The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. I finally opened the water hatch, and now the waterfall carries a lot of water, enough to move the turbine's wheel, but it seems the generator needs a bit of tune-up. Okay. As the sun rose, a light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain, while the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. Where? The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit, in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. Members of the expedition used materials from the beached ship to build the structure. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank the engineer looks pretty thin and weak in the pictures. Looks like he's very sick. Frank's health seems to be getting worse. Seems to have been getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad. Such a good man. There's a sort of amphitheater where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. Maybe crowds used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open that door. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong and caused a rock slide. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp, except for the one that was protected with amulets. Okay. Cool.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Alright. Oh, my controller's dead now. Amazing. Alright, So I'm gonna look at these things. The other one's over here. Alright, I think that's it. Alright. Okay. Oh. Alright, give me one moment. I'm going to take a quick break. Get my dishes out of here. I'm going to change the remote and everything, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Plugged in the controller and then I... Oh. Okay. Feels weird because it's like not delayed as much. Because I have it directly plugged in. It's so strange. So I'm not used to playing with the controller like this. And I want to go check out... The hell? That's just those things up there. The orbs. Assuming this doesn't have power. Yeah. Need to give it some power. Does this thing have power, or am I going to waste my time going up here? Oh, there's some power right here.
Sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Alright. What? My game fucking froze. I couldn't glitched. I'm stuck in the ladder. Saving is disabled right now. Bro. No shot, right? Wait. No way. What is this? Hmm. I'm like actually stuck here. What? Shit. What time is it? A little bit ago? God damn it. God. It's annoying that it's so hard to interact with things, but then now I have the ordeal of I can fuck it up and get stuck. That's petrifying. God.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Whoa. Yeah, relax there. What the hell?
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
What? I just can't walk that far. She's like, no, I'm just gonna walk here in this spot. I'm not
I can
moving.
feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Oh.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature.
Hmm.
The air is so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
Hmm. Interesting.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Hmm. This looks like kind of looks like Dark Souls.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Hmm.
Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? That's our mailbox, too.
506.
Harry? Are you home?
Oh, there we go. Couldn't see the reticle.
I miss you so much, old pal.
Wait, what is it? Staring at two different things. It's kind of interesting. Oh, we're still walking. Okay.
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
So they give it to you?
I am definitely losing my mind.
Mm,
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. The happiest day of my life. The Everhart twosome. What a duo. My mother's music box. Yet again.
readings from Yaheth Thele?
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Wish you were here, Bob.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
Some people can do that. I'm horrible at chess. I'll admit that. Alright. Let's click on this music box, I guess.
What a sweet melody.
Interesting that it's like a mermaid. "506 East Harpenden Avenue. Trophy earned." Every time I say those random things, it's the trophy names. FYI. Oh,
What was that? Another vivid dream?
no.
And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
I think you just gave yourself a slight little bit of brain damage, but reality set you straight compared to most people who were just bled out there. Somehow the rain like stopped the bleeding and cauterized. All right, let's do it.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Easy. The magic of woman, right there. She's like, give me this mic, you fools. Ah, see, you look easy. Do, 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 do. It's so weird that you can just look around during the cutscene. Alright.
That was quite a show.
What a show, old boy. What a show. Did he get in here?
This feels like hallowed ground.
And they did make it in here. You can tell by their fork. Oh no, this one's a spoon. They gave the fork to the guy that was dying.
Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Wait. These are different, aren't they? Yeah. They got a whole bunch of new symbols.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Huh.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Oh, I know what's going
Fish
on.
of every size and shape.
This is getting weird. I think I know where this is going. Okay. You can barely see
She
that.
sounds worried for him, I think.
Let me turn down the brightness, maybe. Still, it's like blinding. Everything else is dark now. Alright. Ages are dumb. Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Okay.
These patterns look too familiar.
So hard to see anything. Common patterns in fish.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator mechanism? Upper floor, tunnel.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
I managed to turn the power on, but the electric current knocked me out cold. Then I had the strongest vision, a desert filled with the skeletons of odd sea creatures. And our house in Englewood was floating there. Found my music box inside, but now it was playing music. Can't get the tune out of my head. When I was in front of the mic, the song from the music box came into my head and then into my voice. With a thunderous sound, the temple rebuilt itself right in front of my eyes, and the door opened. It was weird, but I knew it was the right song. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the walls. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? Oh, the vision was so vivid, more than a dream somehow. And that song, I feel it's connected to the island somehow. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Okay. Now we're getting to the thick of the puzzle. Yeah.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
A plus B equals AB. Word A plus word B equals new word. The language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms.
I'm starting to understand this language.
What? Eternal plus life. How are you starting to understand this language? What? You mean just because you're reading it?
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
These chairs we have are so uncomfortable, I have to keep putting the cushion back in. So, eternal. Combining symbols create words. Oh. The elevator took me to the second level. I'm amazed about this technology. This civilization used the black ooze for everything. Wait, the black ooze. It just made me think of Prometheus. The upper room is an impressive hollow in the fish head, decorated with murals with intricate figures. seems that Harry discovered that those symbols were words, and he spent a long time trying to find their meaning. Oh. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come down for days. What did he find out? Wait, no, I did that. Hmm. Weird.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Okay. That is gigantic razor blade right there. Holy fuck, man. I think it's the biggest one I've ever seen, ever. Jeez, what are they doing with that thing? The bottleneck is smaller than the razor blade. It's like, the razor blade is thicker than these wrenches here. And these look like they could take off bolts from, like, tires. Not like car tires, like tractor tires. What the what? What are we doing with that? Okay, I have to Google. Is there actually giant razor blades? Big razor blade. Well, I guess there's one that's bigger than your hand. Oh, this making one. It's like make your own. Yeah, generally they're like the size of your thumb. Dude, I don't know what that person's shaving with that razor blade, but god damn. You can literally take off an ear with that thing.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Transformation, evolution. I don't know how they get that. They must, well, they're like anthropologists and stuff like that, so they have the degrees where they know more than I do.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papeete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you. Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
That's what it looked like in the little video we watched that she wouldn't have seen, but we did. Alright, so... Water animal. Transformation Eternal.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Wait. She's not drawing the symbols down? What?
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Booze. Boozy woozes. I think there's another one over here.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Okay, transformation, liquid, life, eternal. Combining symbols creates words. I'm scared to put this down in writing, lest it make it true. Henry seems sure that there's no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says my body will keep changing until the end. But what end is Harry talking about? Death? Wait, what? Keeps going back to this one. So strange. Okay. So this must be the water one. Right? Liquid. So what's liquid? It's like the... God. What is that? Not Starfield. God. I'm so dumb. Can't think of the name of it.
A complex pattern.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Assuming, right? Oh. Okay. So wait, how does this work? You're saying the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Hey, what is these symbols up here now? Combining symbol. Okay. Wait, how? So we have to combine these symbols, right? What? So what was this plant one? Water animal? Oh, maybe you mark these down. Never do that. Okay, what'd you give me? What's this one? Okay. And the wheel causes the symbols to change quadrants. Let's go back down. That's kind of gross. Okay. So this be the end of this chapter, I'm assuming. Oh, I didn't even see this. Wait.
A hole in the wall, probably caused by the rock slide. That must be the spot where they entered the temple.
Oh. Interesting.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
What was this picture again? Tunnel, upper floor, another elevator. Oh, it was just describing this one. I thought there was like something under it or something, the way it was like talking about. Yeah. I thought maybe there was something else I should figure out down there. Just with the way it was written. Alright. So I'll say the same thing, it looks like. These back letters don't mean anything.
God's blood.
Oh.
Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
This is a big thing to skim over. Those who have God's blood are transformed, destined, inevitable into water plus animal, to eternal life, live forever. Okay. Ah. So we got all three of them. We got three except for one. Giant forks, too. Okay. Choose the quadrant. Yes. Changes the symbols. I just read this.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write
Okay. It's kind of funny.
it down.
Okay. So we get all the symbols. We know what each of them do. What was that again? Oh,
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
uh, we got God's blood. Right? I think I have the right ones, right? Yeah, I'm assuming. How do you combine these? One? Where's that page again? Yeah, let's see here. That's all it says, huh? How do you lose one of them? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. These were in a certain order. Transformation, evolution. Life alive. Someone's eternal life. And next to the two is eternal life. Hmm. I don't understand. Like, the game is like, it gives you so much useless shit. It gives you basically nothing to figure this out with. Like, I'm not seeing anything. Like, am I like an idiot or something? So, God's blood, transform. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
God's blood. Does this mean that...
So first one is God's blood, which is wait, I don't know. This one is. I have to create it, I guess. God's blood is the liquid. So liquid. This is the God's blood, right? God's blood. Transformation. Okay. And then what? Oh, I see what they mean. Think. Wait, what is this one? This one is life. What's the final one? Uh, wait. How does this work? Wait, I don't understand. Oh. Um. How? Hmm. Okay, so it starts in the top. So it's the one that's after it. Okay, so let's go to the very first one, shall we? That'll be the quickest and easiest one. God's blood is water. Okay. Where is this one supposed to go? That's it. That's the one's already done. And then transformation, which is this one. Transformation goes up top. I think, right? I'll try it this way, and if this is wrong, I'll try having the position start in the top and moving. Water animal. Wait, what? This is not making any sense anymore. Uh, Oh, wait. Okay. I see it now. I see it. How does this work? So let's put them all back at the start, okay? So this is basically stacking. So we're stacking these on top of each other to build these symbols down the bottom there on the right. So basically, like, you got the one line here, right? One line on the right side. See, you have 3 different targets. So it's going to stack onto, well, we wanted to stack on 1, 2, and 4. See how it's got the single lines on the right side? So we want to stack them over here. We want to shift this up over to these 3 right here. And then this one, so there's a little circle in the middle. So we want it on these 3 here. We want it the opposite. And then this one is 2 dots. So we want this one to be just in the top right. And then this one, it's got 2, so we want the fish bones to be this one and this one. So we want this one to stay here. Okay. I think I got this. This moves it over 1, 2. I think that's right. Now this is going to do the same, I think. Right? I want it to be in all 3 corners. Yeah. 1, 2. And now this one. One all the way up here. So here.
This is the right combination.
What? Oh. I only moved it over by 1. So it'd only be like right here. Which doesn't stack on a 3. It's supposed to be up in here. Huh? Man, I'm actually confused now. What? Huh? That's got to be broken. There's no way, right? Because all these other ones, this checks out. The map checks out. I turned them 90 degrees. So it stayed the same. Guess it's behind them? Whatever, I guess I solved it. I have no clue. feel like this should run around 2 more times. Alright. Okay, game.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
Can't go any further. Father. I've tried everything, and this isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly in my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? This isn't... What? This isn't working. Oh. This shit isn't working. Excuse me. What do we got up here? Oh, there's a handprint. What's this for? Oh, what do we put the handprint in for?
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand? What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
It's like the reverse, like, Vulcan. What was that? It's like a... Okay.
Those are drums of some sort. I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
Fuck.
I can sing. Oh, let's try again.
Okay. Okay.
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
What? Okay. Oh, is it all the way over? No. It's the same one. Oh, okay. So just reverse. I think that was it.
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
What? No, I pushed. Oh god. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck just happened there. It's like I failed, but then it still went forward, but then I was fixated on failing it, so I didn't get to.
No, not again.
Okay.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
Wow, I actually did that. Huh. That took all my brain power to like do that. I suck at playing on Zelda doing that, so I play music.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. We turned all black.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Alright. So we just came into the void, huh? Oh, this is where it just was. Alright. Let's continue.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Assuming I want to go through these.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
Excuse me. I had to sneeze. So can I go back in the water? No? Oh.
It's
Okay.
hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Huh. It's over here. Alright, give me like just 2 seconds here. I need to blow my nose really badly because I was just sneezed. So give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. So let us go into the next pond. Oh. Top of this rock isn't real, huh? Huh. Two versions of the rock, huh? What's this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Oh, I can't. Wait, what? What happens if I go up to the surface? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a current there. Huh. Huh. Do I do it? No. Aha.
Wow.
Wow. All
The
right.
island is pierced by underground currents.
Anything around here? No. There we go. Now I'm back. Direction to change. To control the water currents. In any case, there's no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him. Find the answers to the questions I still have. I know I should be scared about what's happening to me, but I'm not. Truth is, it's been a long time since I felt so alive. In the water, I could see my hands. They had turned into bizarre amphibian hands, although I recognized them as my own. It's hard to put it down to words, but it was as if I were Another version of myself. Lost track of time in this place. I feel like I could stay here forever. As strange as it might seem, I feel a strange harmony with these surroundings. Everything reacts when I'm close, as if every living entity here in this lagoon welcomed me. Activated some more of these gates, like the one in the mountaintop temple, and well, I don't know how to put it into words, but I can breathe and move freely underwater. Okay.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Hmm.
What a
Yeah.
quiet and peculiar place.
This is pretty cool. Oh, there's a lot to this place, though. Let's go check out here first. Looks like no one's been here for years. Not gonna look at these hands?
Some sort of handmade tribal painting. Looks really primitive.
Yeah? The currents took me to what looks like a town, sort of cylindrical pit with houses all around the walls. It's much more modest than the ruins I saw earlier.
Primitive hand paintings. I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Wait.
I understood that.
Is this just black goo in the corner? What the hell's going on here? Wait, what? Oh, that's just the hand stack. It looks like writing underneath of it. What is that? Must be the water effect or something, the reflection? Yeah, I think it's the reflection. It's just glitched into here. Okay. Let's check out over here.
Who made these marks? They look quite old.
I don't want to touch this yet.
Heaven, slaves and masters and... Nukal. Wasn't Nukal in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
No? No, not these ones? Interesting. Weird. Strange. All the other ones, but this one?
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
I guess it's just the first couple. Sure. Yeah, there's like nowhere to go over this way, so I should go over here first. And then these huts. Might be able to go down there too. That looks like a stone hut too. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. Maybe. It's interesting. This is kind of cool. Oh, what's this?
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now? The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
It was a small sink filled with black ooze. I heard some voices calling me. They sounded similar to the ones in my dream, but this time I understood what they were saying. Slowly changing. Who's that? I don't know what that first thing is. Oh, oh, yeah, each house has to vote, I think. This is 3, right? I don't have to redo all this, right? Well, this one's 2, of course. You know, just broken bowls.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Yeah, looks like it.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Says it like it's a weird thing right now.
It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow. It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago.
Fire falls from sky, awakens God, black blood.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription. This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings, like in the Cueva de los Manos in South America. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
You didn't even let them finish their vision. You just cut off your own vision. They were still talking. Yeah. So even... Wait, how do I get over there? Hmm? Well, maybe I don't. Alright. There are murals like the ones I saw before, but they've been defaced. Without a doubt, the people who lived here were the victims of the ritual. I can get over there. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Don't think I can walk down there. So let's see here. Oh, those are back up again. Clearly I don't know how to do this stacking thing.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Let's try to just do one. Yeah, I came back up. This one's 3, 1, 4. Okay. I want to get down there. So this one's like the first one. First notch. This is the second notch. Assuming it has to do with these handprints. Maybe. Well, this one's a 1 as well. What is this one? Is this a 2? Interesting. The same as that one, right? Oh, this one goes way down. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that did. Well, it didn't work at all. Okay. So I'm assuming it is the hands then. 'Cause there's not really much else in the way of like figuring this out. Yeah, I think it's the hands. Let's count on the inside. Jeez, it's gonna take forever. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 37, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57. So, get my notepad out. W57. What's that 47? God damn it, I lost count. Shitty. 5, 10, wait. 5, 10, 12. 15, 20. 27. 30. 37. 40. 45. 50. 56, 57. 57 was correct. Okay. So let's see. We got 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 16, 18, 22. 24, 6, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 44, count these, 36, 38, 40, wait, I said 44, right? God. I suck at counting, I really do. Alright, let's do it again. 5, 10, 12, 15, 22, 24, 30, 36, 40, 46, is that 46? That doesn't sound right at all. That's 10. That's 20. That's 22. It's 32. 42, 43, 44, 45. Right. 45, 47, 50, 56, 59, 60, 65, 69. 59. Oh, there's some more here too. Oh, there's some more up here too. That's 69, isn't it? Yeah, 69 I had. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. So 69. Oh, I hate counting, 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 I hate counting. So 46. Wait, yeah, 46. 48. Bro, why is my math all wrong when I start recounting every single fucking time? God damn it. This is so fucking stupid. $10, $20, $30, $40, $44, okay, 46, 50, 55, 58, 60, 65, 68, 70, 75, 78. Okay, there's 78 here so far. $80, $85, $90, $92, $94, $96, $98, $100, $106. Oh, this is how I go down. Ah. I didn't even see this the first time. Alright. I put 106, that's good. No fucking shot, there's extra ones down here, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Those are the ones that vote up there. Okay. So it goes hands, singles match, doubles, pause. The lowest one? So that one's the lowest one, right? Right? It was the hands, right? Excuse me.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I'd better draw them just in case.
Okay. Okay. So the hands will go on the... I guess that'd be the top, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's 4 notches, yeah. So the hands should go below. The first one. Alright. And then the coming together hands. It's the very top. Alright. Well, we're getting there. We solving, we riddling. It's all good. It didn't come out too well. This is the hand spot, right? Yeah, this is the hands. Hands are the second notch, right? Okay. And then the double hands. It's not so bad. Once you figure you can go down over there, it's all over. Claws. Next house. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Nice. Did it. That one organ puzzle was the most vague thing ever. I mean, I understand it after doing it and figuring it out, but like, I don't know how anyone would have figured that out.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Interesting. Water drainage. People who lived in this sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason this is so familiar to me? Alright, here we go. What are we doing here? We got a tunnel right here. Go take a look down here first. Yeah, so I can't leave the water. Alright. I guess I can leave the water. I got the teleporter above me. Mm.
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
Interesting. What's this all the way up here? Hmm. I thought it was like glitched out of the level. So strange. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Here's another one over here.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though. They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seem to worship two gods.
Interesting. Oh, what's this? We got a lot of these towns. I should go visit towns. Can I touch the goo in here? I can.
So these creatures are immortal?
There was like one up there, remember? Isn't it?
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
See where I'm at. That's over here now. Oh, it's that one right here. No clue what to do with this. Interesting.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Yeah, we gotta check those places. Anything else? Alright, so I wanna... Wait. Alright. Alright. No, this is the right thing to do. Show anything here? Okay. Let's see what that does for me. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I made it.
Nice. Alright. I swim up here to this little thing up here.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
Alright. Nice. Oh. That was one of the huts. Alright. There were two statues made of stone and mud at the bottom. It seemed that the people were leaving offerings in them. Was this how the people living here looked like? This device opens a door. Only for a while. If I can aim all the currents in the right direction, I can get out of here in time. Oh, that was the button, yeah. You know, I was looking at it first. What's this deal?
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
I guess this is where this is gonna go now. Oh, okay. Well, preemptively did that. That's good to know. Doing something right.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
I don't know. How would you know? Alright.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Alright, back in the water. Alright, we're just going down, I guess. Alright. Next puzzle. No. Okay. It's easy. You just wait for it to make it to the circle, and you press it.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Swimming. Oh my god! Here we go. Oh, no. Not here. Oh, there's an eye. Yeah. That can't be good. Some powerful currents. It's like pushing me into completely like 90-degree angles. Derek, water
Quite a
ride.
ride, but it's over now.
Is it? Is it though? Is there anything down here I should see first? Okay. No. Okay.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Yeah.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary. Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Very interesting. What's that over here? Let's go take a look at the camp first. Should we really save him before I step on these ladders? Get that ladder glitched like last time.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Tearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Tearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Where is Sanctuary? White Sand Beach. Tehoria Building Raft. Interesting.
A sanctuary. Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of this ritual.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
Seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Monsieur Everclear and Madame Ward. We had plenty of death on this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this Vade Isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Okay. And that symbol. Assuming that's what kept them safe. A boat? Transportation? Question mark?
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. I think they're getting a little bit too chummy.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. The Black Eye Car. Interesting. Alright. Come back to reality. Where am I? He scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. Okay, I found an exit from the town and dived into a long underground current. That was incredible. I had never felt so free and full of life until now. It led me to another large hall with an opening to an exterior. There was another Harry's camp. The shocking thing was that I had almost forgotten about him. How could I have forgotten my husband? I'm so sorry, my dear old pal. Harry and the remaining members of the expedition followed the river down the mountain peak, and after wandering days they finally found this entrance. This is a note from Tehoria, the Polynesian guide guiding the expedition. He was fed up of death and disaster and tried to convince Harry to leave the island. He returned to the beach to build a raft to escape. My God, I think Harry must have lost his mind. He thinks there's a way to be like me. I hope he didn't do anything foolish, but his last few letters sounded incoherent and unstable. Alright. Okay, let's continue on. We got those symbols here. I think that's all I needed, really. Try to finish this off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's already 4. Streaming for almost 3 hours now. Probably 7 hours altogether now.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Okay. More complex version of other panels. Timing. This one seems like the last one. Who's that? I didn't even need to count those hands at all, so I'll just erase that. So I think it's going to be top, bottom, right, left. Dang.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
There we go. Easy. Alright, let's go to the sanctuary. Sorry, I don't have the 2 pennies. Ooh. This is the next chapter now. Well, if this is the next chapter, I'll probably end it, and we'll probably pick up the last chapter tomorrow. Don't really want to do that, but it's pretty late. I like to get some sleep.
It all
What
makes
the-
sense. Nothing bad is going to
What are
happen
those
to me
things?
here. As menacing as this place might look.
Oh, that
The
doesn't look
islands, the
good.
ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves. Like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition. Like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They
Cool.
seemed to recognize me. As if I was one of their own.
Well, it's got to be good, you know?
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
Yeah. Well, we're not on planet Earth no more?
Believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years? There it is. The
sanctuary.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Ugh. I think I'm gonna call it there. Yes, we'll save it. And I'll come back to it tomorrow, though. I'll finish this off. Seems like it's getting pretty interesting. That one puzzle was just annoying, so call it there. If you like what you see in here, hit that follow button below. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you next time. And also enjoy your time zone. Bye-bye.